Hey, I was about to type. I just wanted to talk. I don't want any ruckus. I heard my name being brought up a few times. I just wanted to peacefully talk to you. Especially Ty. He kept calling me a coward yesterday. So I just wanted to peacefully talk to you and see what's up.
First of all, I don't want to have a confrontation here.
You're having a conversation, Katie.
Okay, I'm laying groundwork here. Okay. If you're going to come on here, I do not want baiting. I don't want accusations.
Karen alert. Oh my. Miss Karen, she coming. Get your stuff. Get your stuff.
I don't want you to say I'm accusing you of things. I don't want any of that.
Yikes. That's a hell of a way to start this game.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like for both of us, I don't want either one of us accusing anything. Like these are the ground rules. Like,
okay, let's have a conversation.
There's been a lot of hostility here. You have made 58 videos about me.
Katie, you just said that you didn't care about the numbers.
I'm just saying, like, you have made a lot of videos about me.
He's mad.
You're not giving me a chance.
I can't really control what he says. Katie, how many videos have you done about the Duggars, though?
It doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so move the number away. Let's have an actual conversation. Are you going to throw that out there to try to paint me as something?
No, I'm not trying to paint
all the other people you have a plethora of videos
about. My point is you've made a lot of videos of me. You've been very critical of me. You and your fans have made very really rude things about my appearance.
I wanted to speak to you about that. When have you ever heard me say something about your chin, Katie? Because you've been telling people that for a day or two. I've never said anything about your chin.
What are the edges?
All right, so you're going to avoid that? So have I said something about your chin, Katie? You've been saying that nonstop.
That's I ever because your fans come to me and they say chin and edges.
So because a group of people that you don't even know of my fans, because remember, you just get accused of your fan doing something? You said that had nothing to do with you?
But they're going to run with it because it's an interesting story and they think that I've somehow like made her do things. But I'm not responsible for what other people do or say. I'm not responsible for how other people act.
Okay, so now because a fan said something about your chin, now you're telling people that
so you didn't say anything about it. Okay, so you did not say anything about my chin.
No.
What about the edges?
I 100% made a comment about your edges, my edges, everyone's edges. I didn't see that as a big deal.
You understand that I get harassed for that?
You get harassed for that?
Correct.
All right, so Katie, that's what we're doing, we're going to put out the bag. I have a bunch of screenshots from your supporters saying a bunch of racist things to me. Not calling you one, but are we doing that?
No, I'm saying I don't comment about your race.
But you did put out a tweet saying that you acknowledge that some of your supporters are prejudiced and do hate people of my color, right? I have that tweet as well. You did acknowledge that though, right? It's a slippery slope. You can't try to pin what a supporter, so-called quote unquote supporter does.
I'm not saying you have talked about edges, correct?
Okay, yes, I have talked about edges. And you have talked about me, correct? You've accused me of crimes. You have shared people that accuse me of crimes. Did you not share a video of another creator making a bunch of crazy, heinous accusations? And you've been sitting here for 2 days telling people not to accuse you of stuff, but you supported someone who accused me of something that I did not do. And then once it was revealed, you deleted the tweet. We still have those screenshots.
What are you talking about?
You don't even acknowledge it. This is the point, Katie. This is why when people...
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm trying to explain it to you. This is why when people give you criticism, right?
Hey, hold up.
You always play like, I don't know. I'm trying to tell you.
No, you are on my... Hold up.
Sorry, go ahead.
You are on my channel. I'm muting you right now because you are on my channel. I am giving you the space to talk, but this is not going to be an argument. If you want to be on this channel and have a productive conversation, we can have a productive conversation. But I am not going to listen to you berate me. No, Todd, don't.
You are going to talk, you're going to talk respectful to my wife. You're not going to come on here and talk to her like she's a child. Okay? Hello?
Can I ask a question? Did you just seriously just sit here and say, you're going to do this and you're not going to do that like she's a child? What would you say that is to me? You're talking to me like I'm a child, Todd. You've been calling me a coward for 24 hours, more 48. And now I'm here to have a conversation, and you mute me and tell me how I'm going to talk.
Todd,
Don't let him
Come
talk.
back. Come back. I want to talk to you.
No,
Todd.
no.
I don't want no problems. We're having a peaceful conversation.
No.
Don't run away. You just said something to me, and now when I'm addressing you, you're running away. I don't want to. They muted me. Why you keep muting me? I'm calm. I'm calm.
I'm muting you.
He just jumped
because
in.
First
Katie.
of
He's not
all,
included. Tell him not to come into the conversation.
he's not. He's with our son right now.
Okay,
Listen,
so he shouldn't walk over here and jump in a conversation. if he
First
doesn't
of all,
want to talk to
I'm
you.
not here to control what's. You and I need to have a conversation. I muted you.
Okay, so tell him to stay out. Just me and you then, right? We're the content creators. We're the public
No,
figures.
but he is asking you to be respectful, and I am asking you to be
And he
respectful.
told me like a child. I was being respectful. I'm
You are
talking
already
calmly.
being very
I'm
you're
talking to you
saying I
calmly,
have receipts
baby.
and I have this and I have that. Like
I do, because I have receipts when I say things. You accuse me of things and you have no receipts. I do. So me stating that I have receipts for everything I'm saying, backing that I'm not lying,
Why
you've
are
been
you?
accusing me of lying. You've been
No,
accusing
why
everyone
are
of
you
lying,
here?
Katie.
Because why? Because I've made 2 comments about you and you've made.
No, I have no problem with that,
7,000
Katie. I
videos
have no
about me.
problem. That's another narrative that you keep selling. I've been laughing the entire time. Go ahead. Speak about me as much as you want. I don't care. It's not a big deal to me as it is to you.
I don't
I
care.
realize that
I'm
you're
saying,
public.
why are you here?
If you don't care, why are you doing 3 videos in 24 hours about it, Katie?
I didn't do 3 videos about you. I talked about.
3 lives. I didn't say about me. I said about it.
Oh my God. I talked about tons of people. You are not the sole person
I
in my
didn't say
life.
me. I said it once again.
You gotta relax, fam. You gotta relax. You just simmer down. Simmer down. Relax. Cool it down, New Edition. Ooh, relax.
Once again, that's if you say you're not bothered by it. Why do you keep making videos about people giving you criticism? And you lump us all in with these people that have been harassing you. You have sent me DMs of some of these content creators telling me to stay away from them because you have paperwork on them. And I have stayed away from them. I haven't taken any information from them. I have publicly told people that what they've done to you is wrong, and yet you include me in this bunch. And tell people I make jokes on you. So when you say all these people are like doxing you, and then directly after that, you include my name and then also say that
I never said you doxed me.
I said, and then directly after that, you include my name in this group of people that also have done
Don't put that on me.
like
Nope. I have never
just-
accused you of doxing.
That don't really sound right, man. I'm gonna keep it real with you. That don't sound right to me. That don't sound right. Back to it. Back to the picture.
I didn't say you accuse me. You're not listening, and this is the problem.
And this is the problem is you are, again, I'm going to mute you again because you're not even allowing me to speak. You're coming onto my channel and again, not allowing me to speak.
Stop wasting my time. I want to watch Boy Meets World.
If you're going to come onto my channel and if you, I do listen, but I'm not going to, he's trying to bait me to say that I said that he doxed me and that he's got screenshots and I'm not. So if you're having on a channel, Nikki, and someone comes on and they're super rude and they start right off the bat being really combative and accusing you of things. I don't want you to say I'm accusing you of things. I don't want any of that.
Yikes, that's a hell of a way to start this game.
No,
She did an interview which she authorized with BX Beast Boy, and she even promoted this interview on her Twitter account, right? But when the interview didn't get the response that she wanted it to get, then she claimed, oh, BX Beast Boy recorded me without my consent, and I'm going to sue him too. She just went around threatening to sue everyone, which, by the way, that's so bullshit. There's no way you can convince me or anyone else that BX Beast Boy recorded you without your consent when you literally agreed to an interview with BX Beast Boy. You literally promoted his interview with you on Twitter. And then you're going to go and say he recorded me without my consent. I don't approve of that. I'm going to sue him.
I don't want you to say I'm accusing you of things. I don't want any of that.
I have just put out all of the information about Beast Boy BX. Beast Boy BX, this message is for you because you have blocked me. In haste After your friends started attacking me, I went to you and I said, you illegally recorded me. I was angry, but I apologized. Should I not have said that? No.
Todd just doesn't like the fact that he has gone after my appearance, that he has been, yes, I've made comments about, Michelle Duggar's hair, but beyond that, like,
Yes, I've made comments about, Michelle Duggar's hair.
What you need to realize is that that dude literally gets my blood boiling. And it's
Shut up. You would think after I obliterated her and her wife, she would just get off the internet for a little while. Not saying permanently, maybe just for a day, take a break, gather her thoughts, come back with, with the edges looking a little bit better, come back with the edges looking better. And then maybe you could actually, say something that makes some sense. No, she didn't do that. She decided to keep on keeping on, stay here and just keep incriminating the heck out of herself. And BX Beast Boy got receipts, man. He got receipts. Let's check some of this out.
BX just proved he won't let a woman speak. He interrupted every time he tried to respond. Doesn't anyone else find that misogynistic?
Man, shut up. Come on, fam. Come on, fam. No. Are you calling your husband a woman? Is your husband a woman? Am I right when I've been calling him your wife? Is he your wife? Because if not, that means that I shut him down too as well, right? Making everything you just said false. Right? I'm schooling everybody. I'm an equal opportunity schooler, man. Skillshare should assign to me. I should get a deal. Huh? I'm schooling y'all for free. I ain't even charge for that, huh? You don't need to charge him for that GED class. He ain't taking music lessons, okay? Maybe I give him music lessons or something. Come on, I'm tired of this. And this whole playing the victim, using everything as a shield. You're wrong. I went onto your stream. I debated you calmly and exposed you. Y'all were the ones acting angry. Y'all was the one acting irate. In fact, based off of what y'all saying, if I was to, be fair, you muted me how many times? So you proved you don't like to let men speak. How many times did you mute me and how many times did you mute your husband? So you don't like to hear men speak, huh? This just in. Without a crystal ball, clearly, if I'm using her rules, without a crystal ball does not like to let men speak. That shows how much he hates men, right? Hypothetically, I was just showing you an example. I'm not actually saying that. It would be extremely unfair for me to say that, even though her muting me multiple times when I was quietly speaking after she was cutting me off. Go rewatch it, rewind it back. She kept cutting me off and then muted me, and then she muted her husband. I met her wife. That just don't sound right without a crystal ball. It sounds real shaky to me, fam. In this next clip, Katie brings on her supporters to come and talk to her and give their opinion on her actions and how she's being, just operating in these YouTube streets. I want you to pay really close attention. Please excuse the sound. One of her supporters, the mic, I think it was picking up some kind of background. Please excuse the sound. But pay attention to this.
Katie, I want to tell you something. I've been with you for almost 2 years. And yes, you do an extreme investigation on everyone. And you did give the docs on everyone. But you do it in kindness. It's not like you come out and you're saying, look at this, they're doing this.
Did you hear that? Her supporters acknowledge the nastiness that she's doing. Like, yes, you're doxing people and going overboard with the research, but you're being nice. What? And then Katie just putting on her makeup. First of all, you don't need any more makeup. No more makeup anymore. I'm going to believe that you're going to clown school. Chill, relax. Put it down. Simmer down now. Put the makeup down. Hear that criticism. Never mind. You're not even hearing no criticism. You're just surrounded by an echo chamber. This is wild, fam. In this next clip, Without a Crystal Ball and her supporters decide to discuss another content creator by the name of Leslie. Leslie has been beefing Without a Crystal Ball. Without a Crystal Ball. I'm high. She's been beefing with Without a Crystal Ball for quite some time now. And she made some statements recently claiming that Without a Crystal Ball paid for some financial records so she could just, throw that clap back at her, huh? Going a little bit too far with the research. Yeah, let's hear what Katie had to say.
Mail, lead mail, whatever it was.
I didn't pay for her financials.
You didn't? Well, she has a whole video of you paying for it. Of a bankruptcy? Yeah.
That's not paying for someone's financials. That's a court document.
Yeah, but you said I had to pay for it and you agreed to it. That's
Oh, right. But who cares?
Who cares? Who cares? Leslie cares. I'm sure her supporters care as well as her family. I'm sure her family cares. You just contradicted the heck out of yourself. I don't even think you hear yourself when you speak, Katie. It's astonishing, fam. Katie starts to talk about Creepshow art, man. I actually, we waited a long time to get to this part when we did the live stream yesterday, man. Check it out, man. It was a long live stream, and it's actually one of the funnest live streams I've done in a long time. But yeah, she starts to call out Creepshow art. Check this out.
Creepshow, make your other 5,000th video about me. Say I'm the worst. That's your title for everything is Katie just got the worst, And guess what, Creepshow? If I talk about you, guess what? You talk about me incessantly. You have been posting about me on Instagram. It all seemed to happen right after Ethan called me out for my work on the Shane Dawson story, and you got jealous. You got pissed off that I got attention. And it was shortly after that you accused me of being a stalker.
Katie, she did like 3 videos, fam. 3, just 3. Just 3, whatever number you coming up with in your mind, you are going bonkers. And you wondering why people keep saying that you losing it, fam. You just making up all these off the wall statistics and facts, and it's not facts. It ain't real statistics. You gotta chill. Woo-sa, fam. Woo-sa.
How about instead of going after your competition, you just make content, Creepshow, and stay away from destroying your competition and ruining their credibility. You gang up on Dad Challenge because he's getting views. So too many videos of Micah Stoffer because of why? Because you said? Because it's your decision to decide how many videos is too much. That's creepy to you.
There's been a lot of hostility here. You have made 58 videos about me.
Katie, you just said that you didn't care about the numbers. Why
I'm just saying. And it's why. Because why? You realize by accusing him of being the Stoffer stalker, you're accusing him of being a criminal?
In haste, after your friends started attacking me, I went to you and I said, you illegally recorded me.
There's no secret that since it's been announced that Tati Westbrook was suing Without a Crystal Ball, Keemstar pulled his support. And first, remember the live stream? Without a Crystal Ball was super happy. Hey, Keemstar supported me. Now that he pulled his support, he's enemy number 1. Let's look at this clip.
When he pulled his support, it was, fine with me. It's whatever. I feel YouTube is representative of those who support Keemstar or those who support Ethan because they are more, mindful of that. And then you have on the other side, more like the Keemstar side of things. I've never been a fan of Keemstar, so.
Fair to say that she don't like him. She don't like him at all. But that wasn't it. There was way more.
You know who needs help? Keemstar. You think I'm going to take advice from a misogynist guy that says that victims of don't get to have a voice or that they're lying or that has used the N-word or that has been homophobic? Why would I care about anything that Keemstar says about me?
Oh, that's a nice shield you pulled out right there. It was okay. Let's try to remove the shield for a second. Just 1 second. No more shields.
He's like the last person I would take advice from.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, Katie. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Keemstar is like the godfather of trolling. If the godfather of trolling tells you how you can stop trolling from happening, maybe you should, hear him out. Take it with a grain of salt, but at least hear him out. I'm sure he knows what he's talking about. If there's one thing Keemstar knows about, it's trolling. Maybe you should, open up them ears, fam. After everything was wrapped up and everything was done, at least, well, I thought it was, her husband, Without a Crystal Ball's husband, decided to come into my live chat. He was talking extremely gangster, super thug. You would think this is not the guy that just ran away from the screen when I was on, debating his wife. But whatever, he comes in here talking super thug, but BX Beast Boy knows a little secret. BX Beast Boy knows something that could scare him off. So I asked one simple question. Were you or were you not signed to a record label that was known for supporting white supremacy? And he disappeared. No answers? You see, I know exactly what it takes to get that man to shut up. The truth. If you want access to my live streams, follow me on Twitch and follow me on Rumble. Yeah, that's where you get that exclusive, man. And if you want access to my face, videos where I show my face, go ahead and check out my Patreon, man. Show some love and support. It really helps me out. Keeps the channel going. Check out that merch too as well.